Running the high-capacity autoloader on the iJetColor 1175P. This video will show you the process of setting up and using the high-capacity autoloader for two different envelope sizes, number 10s and A7s. The first step of operating the autoloader is to ensure that your feeder is running as smoothly as possible. The feeder is the foundation on which the entire autoloader setup is based, so it is important to dial it in first. We will recap briefly here. Set the guides so that they are as wide as the media. Then, back them off a little so that there is some room for play. Set the sheet separator so that there is slight resistance to the stock when you pull it out. Load up a small stack, then move the back wedge in so that the envelopes fill it out. Then align the feeder with the back wall and ensure that some envelopes run through on manual feed to ensure that they're running smoothly. After the feeder is running successfully, begin the setup of the autoloader by first setting the width of the side guide. This can be accomplished by inserting two envelopes, one at the exit side and one at the entry side, and then adjusting the width of the side guides to match. Then, move the belts to the far operator and non-operator sides by setting the loader to continuous mode and then loosening the two thumb screws shown on screen, before pushing the two screws to the operator and non-operator sides, respectively. Now, move the loader until the guides abut the side guides of the feeder. Back off the autoloader until the end of the unit coincides with the flat portion of the feeder wedge, as shown on screen. Extend the guides of the loader so that they meet the side guides of the feeder. Now, load the paper into the feeder, and then place a fanned stack of paper on top, such that it extends into the autoloader. Now set the sensor height. As a general rule, longer media requires a shorter sensor placement, whereas shorter media requires a taller sensor placement. Finally, run some envelopes through and ensure that the autoloader is able to feed smoothly and properly. Once that is accomplished, load up the autoloader to your liking, and the machine will be ready to operate. To close out the video, we will now change the loader from number 10 envelopes to A7 envelopes.